first Warn5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Well, yesterday afternoon and evening, we did start to see a few showers and a couple of thunderstorms bubbling up. Those did last through parts of the overnight, but all that rain has already left. And by this morning, we do have some patchy fog that we're keeping an eye on, but also keeping an eye on our storm chance for tomorrow evening. That's just before a big warm up as we head into this upcoming week. So the Storm Prediction Center, they're still holding this marginal risk. That's just a 1 out of 5 for particularly our southwestern counties there. You can see it just clips parts of Isabella and Midland County. Also, Saginaw and Genesee County, Gratiot and Shiawassee County also included in this. There's slight risk, so a slightly higher risk is farther south in the state. That's just pointing to the fact that there's a greater chance to see these stronger storms a little bit farther south in the state. And there's still a lot of variability as to where this thunderstorm complex is actually going to track across the lower peninsula. So right now on your first Warn5 sky tracker, we have this cold front that's going to dive farther south for today, but then by tomorrow starting to lift back up into the lower peninsula, but this time as a warm front, and it's along that warm front where that complex of thunderstorms will track. So really it's where that warm front actually sets up to where we'll see the system actually tracking through. So this is just kind of a general guideline of this on your first Warn5 hour by hour. That complex over in Wisconsin late tomorrow morning and into the afternoon, you can already see fairly strong there. So riding along the warm front, this particular model has that warm front right through our southern counties, so kind of almost halfway up through the lower peninsula. But we have seen data everywhere on this, having this complex going through the northern lower, even completely missing the lower peninsula down into Indiana and Ohio. So this is slightly a middle of the road solution, but certainly a possibility. If this happens to unfold for tomorrow, that does mean some stronger storms near the Tri-Cities, Flint, Owasso, up into Elma and Mount Pleasant too, but it looks like the core of this system should be farther south near Jackson, Ann Arbor, and Detroit. So something that we'll keep an eye on as we head into tomorrow evening, but then behind that, things pretty quiet as we head into your Monday night. This morning, here we are at I-75 in Birch Run with our Godwin's camera, looking pretty nice, plenty of sunshine out there. There still is a little bit of fog off on the horizon, but it looks like a lot of that fog is at least lifted off the surface. All dry too on your first Warn5 pinpoint Doppler live from MBS. A first Warn5 hour by hour keeps us dry through the morning. I think this afternoon with some of the heating of the day, we could see a pop-up shower or two, but nowhere near as many showers as yesterday. I'd still generally count on a dry day for today. No need to cancel any plans. And as we head into tonight, still dry, mostly clear. That does mean some patchy fog again possible by tomorrow morning, still with just some of the added moisture that we do have from the rain that we picked up last night. Here we are into this upcoming week, though. Still another big story, the warm up. 80s for the majority of the week. Around 95 though on Wednesday. That's going to be the warmest day of the week, with dew points then also up to around 70 degrees. So that means very humid weather. Combine the heat and the humidity. Heat index values should be at least 100 degrees on Wednesday afternoon. So certainly feeling very hot. Some of the hottest weather of the year so far. I do think a few pop-up showers and storms are also possible Tuesday and Wednesday, but a much lower chance. But Trevor, this week certainly feeling like summer.
Wednesday's going to be a hot one. Thank you, Matthew. Your TV